your average gaming Joe, and we're back at with MLB The Show 2018 with our boy Royds McGee. We have yet to be called up to the big leagues. Hopefully we get called up soon to play in the big leagues. If not, get traded. That's going to be the only opportunity. Right now we have been red hot with our home runs, 15 home runs so far this season. We've already past several milestones,
Minor
but
League
it doesn't
Baseball
really
is
mean
live
a
and
difference.
on the air on the show. Michael Lyles, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here?
What do we got here? Runner on first base, 1 out, still a scoreless game.
One thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me.
And she gone.
And a ball that he got
Get out of here.
Stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Our boy is just crushing balls now, crushing them left and right.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16
that is a
for him
beauty.
on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up at this
into the box now.
No on base, 0 out.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start
Up
this
by
year.
2.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
There's
That
a
one's
swing
gone.
And a drive,
Yep.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have.
Ready to take his hands
All right.
again.
Up
Rob
by 2,
McGee,
1 out,
as
no
he'll
one
look
on
to
base.
follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B. We heard this
we're
guy's
gonna get a
good
single out of
fastball
it.
hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But
hey,
that's
pitchers, you
okay.
better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game.
Got a
right
full
there. I
pitch
don't
count
see him
here.
stopping.
3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Standing in, Miguel Gomez.
1 out.
He got on top of one and was a
2
ground
strike.
out victim last time.
Oh, come on. I
it
was
froze him, and
not
they got him.
seeing that. Oh, man, goodness. How do I not pay attention to that?
Digging in, Rob McGee.
We're up by
He
1,
singled
1
his
out.
last time up.
Got a runner on first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets
Eat
dirty,
it.
but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh, boy.
Now he throws on the brakes,
That's
but he can't
unfortunate.
get back to first, and he's nailed. Stepping into the box, Carlos Chavez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if any. To the plate now is the
Up by
designated
1,
hitter,
2 out,
Darren
no one on
Lyon.
base.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
That's
Allen
yours,
on
buddy.
the move.
That is yours.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half. Rob McGee will stand in here, but
Up by-
before he does,
up
let's
by
take
4
you back
now.
to the very
Nobody
first
on
inning.
base.
This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really
That's a
got
good
these
hit.
guys
Probably
off
get
to
a double
fast
out of
start.
it.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be
yeah,
trouble
we're gonna
out
get a
there in
double.
left center.
We're kind of
And
too
he's
slow
gonna
trying to
get
get more than
second
that.
now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Really?
And a throw back to second. And
You guys are kind of getting annoying. Stop trying to pick off the big guy.
Skied into straightaway right. Patterson moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, we're so slow.
The relay. And
Barely
he'll go ahead
made
and
it.
take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Allen, runner in scoring position with two gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate,
Got
Jordan
two out,
Patterson.
one on
Last
base.
time through was a base hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward
That's
the gap.
his ball,
Keenan
but that looks
racing
like it's
back,
going to be
but he
off the
can't
wall.
get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think
Striding into the box.
All right, we got a
Rob
runner on first,
McGee.
up
He's
by
been
4,
hot in this
one
Four
out.
hits, including a homer and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Late swing on that one.
And foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't
That's
know
a
what
good
your
hit.
thoughts are,
That's
D-Lo,
gonna be a
but boy,
double.
when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on,
Oh, did we
on
get
their
it?
ability to get that
Well, I
pitcher
know it's
to
gonna be
come
a
into the
double.
heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's Renato Nunez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit high and deep to left field.
That looks like it
Chavez
could be gone.
looking up. And
It is.
goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows that this kid might. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually
Holy
the case when you win a
shnikes,
game
5
by
for
8
5.
runs. Feels good to
Our
dominate a game
stealing
like
and
that.
base running not the greatest. We got picked off and kind of didn't run the base
Welcome
well
to
enough.
MLB. Now at the plate, Rob McGee, as he'll get his
Two out,
first opportunity.
no one on
in this
base.
one.
Still a
First
scoreless
pitch of the
game.
at-bat on its way. Now a ball
And she
crushed high in
gone.
the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in.
Now in
So
the box,
we're now up by
Mark
2
Tuchman.
runs,
He's
1
ready
out,
for his first at
no
bat
one
of
on
this
base.
early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Hedrick
That's
giving
your ball,
chase.
buddy.
He makes the running play. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home. Striding in.
Got a
Rob
runner on
McGee.
first and
He
second,
ran deep
2
in
out.
his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a
And
hold of
she
this
gone
one as it's
again.
in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only
Just
giving up
look
a
at that,
single
that.
run.
Just
But it all
crushing
comes
that
crashing
ball
down
out of
on that
here.
mistake.
Our boy Royds McGee is
Now
trying
at
to
the
get
plate,
called up.
Carlos Chavez. He got on top of one.
Now
He was a
up by
ground out
7.
victim last
Nobody
time.
on base. 1 out.
Here's the 2-1 home.
2-1 pitch count.
Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more.
Got a runner
Rob
on first
McGee.
base,
He's
1 out.
already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves
And
the
she
fastball
gone.
up there. Mistaken
Back
location.
to back
he is
to
gonna
back.
pay for it dearly
Home
as that ball
runs.
is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up.
At the plate, Darren.
Up by 9. 0 out.
Lots of
No one
baseball
on base.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Valika.
Runner on first base,
in his
1
first
out.
trip.
Up by 9.
The 1-1 home. High in the
Oh, that's
air
a
out
deep
to center
one. Where
field.
are you at?
McGee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Rob McGee will stride in again as he looks to join a very
1 out.
elite list.
No one
Take
on
you back
base.
to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game.
And she gone. Back
with
to
4
back,
home runs
back
in a single game.
to back.
And it's gone as they
Well, I didn't say it right. Back to back, back to back. Four home runs in a row. You know what I mean.
Solo shot to right center.
Oh my
His
goodness.
4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I don't know why they have not pulled him yet. Or
Well,
just kind of
and then
walk
there are
my
great
guy.
days. When you hit 4 home runs.
Oh my
Rob
goodness.
McGee will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run.
Got 2 out.
This was his 4th
Runner on
of the
first
ball
base.
game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground, reined in, and he'll
That's
go the short
unfortunate.
way to retire the side. So after the
looks like we're not getting it.
12-2, the final score in this ball
Got
game.
4 home runs
The
though.
Bees
Couldn't get
jumped out to
5.
an early lead in the first and never
Maybe
looked
one
back.
day.
Nick Tropiano takes the win on the mound.
But yeah, that's insane. 4 home runs in a game. Kind of hoping we get called up. Current is 85. We don't need to worry about that. Current cap is 72. Yeah, we're going to focus on contact.
Game's future star. Digging in now, Alexis
1 out,
Franco.
no one
He'll
on
get to take
base.
his first
Still a
touch here.
scoreless game here in the first inning. Full
Now
pitch
the
count.
3-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, McGee. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in.
20
Rob
home runs.
McGee.
My
He'll get his
goodness.
first opportunity in this one.
Got a runner on first base, up by 1 out.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired bait. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It's caught. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I thought it was.
The catch in the deep part of the field.
I tried.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Thought it was gone.
So striding forward now.
No one on
Christian
base,
Villanueva.
0 out,
He'll get
up
us
by
started in
2.
the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McGee has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Into the box.
Got a runner
Cordova.
on
He
first
takes
base.
his first cuts
Full
in this
pitch
one
count,
with a man
2
at
out.
first and 2 away.
All we gotta do is catch the ball here, and
Count is full. Here's the pitch.
good with the game
This
at the
is
moment.
hit high in the air out toward left center.
And we got
McGee
it.
on the move, and that's the third out. So they pick up no runs. No. Stepping in and
2
ready
out.
for another shot.
No one on base.
Alexis
We still have that
Franco.
2-run
He flew
lead.
out in his last at bat. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Shoot.
Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second.
Oh, that was
And
bad.
safe.
Just goes to show you,
dang
if you're going
it.
to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch in.
Ready for another
Got
chance.
a runner on
Rob
second, 0
McGee
out, up by 2.
has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball. Well
It's
hit.
gonna be a double.
Cordero. Going back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And here's Renato Nunez. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Jonathan Allen.
The right fielder, number 6. Jonathan.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Lane ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Christopher Keenan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't.
1 for 2, bases loaded, 1 out.
Rob McGee
up by 3.
Follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right
Oh,
here.
you got to be kidding me.
Pops him up on the infield.
We have yet to hit a grand slam in this game. It's kind of unfortunate. 1 for 3 now, up by 1 run currently. 3-2, 0 out,
Ready
and 1
to
on
deliver.
base.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider
God
that time.
damn slider, always getting us.
Oh,
and
she
she gone.
Left center. You can pretty
Get
much
out of
forget
here.
about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season as they push the
2 for 4, batting at 500 currently. 2 out, no one on base, up by 3 runs.
4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And that's not a
Back
good
up
one,
the
but
middle.
hey, we got
He
the
gets
base.
dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Gomez.
The designated hitter.
McGee, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dawson has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Bees lead it 5-2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. J.C. Ramirez earns the win, his 2nd. Roger Jacobs wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Stingers.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. The Bees have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Mark Torero is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Center fielder, Rob McGee.
All right. Tie game, 2 out. No one on base.
First delivery to him on the way. High
And she
deep to
gone.
left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
In now, Rob McGee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Swung a
Try
little
not to
early
throw
on
right down
that.
the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center
It's a
field.
good solid line drive, but
And he will
it is what
run
it
this
is.
one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
One
So
for
coming
two.
to the plate, Rob McGee comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
McGee.
Got a runner on first base, 2 out, up
First
by
offering
1.
on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Midway through the
Slider
game,
always
the
get
Bees
us.
maintain a slim lead.
Sliders
With a
always,
win streak on
for
the
some
line. What do
reason,
these
our
guys need to
weakness.
do to hang on to this one and keep the winning streak
Oh.
alive?
Yeah, they have to fight to get the leadoff batter on, Matty. Maybe put a runner in scoring position and get a gapper with 2 outs. Something productive that allows the manager to
And
have
she
options of whether or
gone.
not he wants to go to the bullpen.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on.
Ready
Got a
to
runner
take his
on
axe
first and
again.
third.
Rob McGee,
0 out.
as he'll look to follow
Up
up the
by
2-run
2 runs
homer he
currently.
launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
High in the air.
That's a good
and
one,
deep to
but it
left
ain't
center
going
field.
anywhere.
Cordero going
Where is
back
it?
on it at the
Oh, she
track,
gone.
the wall. And this one is gone. A
Oh, we've
home
had
run.
3 home runs today. Wow. Didn't even realize it.
So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open. Riding in once again, Luis Torrens. He was sent packing
Up by
on
5,
strikes in
1
his
out.
last trip.
Runner on first and second. So
Ready
that
to
means he's
deal.
going to want to
Here's the
throw the
1-1.
third.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 tonight. The Bees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mark Torrero takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Pablo Palmero records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16th. Miguel Melendez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really
Got a
struggled
runner
lately.
on first and second, 0 out. Still a scoreless game right here.
He's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Cordero is right there, 1 down, and he is in there. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home. Stepping into the box.
Still scoreless game, 0 out, no one on base.
For him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. Dawson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw won't get him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Miguel Gomez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Jonathan Allen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Still a scoreless game.
Digging in for his
0
second
out.
at-bat.
No one on base
He
currently.
flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into center
in the
field.
wrong direction,
McGee
but that's okay. We're just
after
in there in
1
time.
away. Now to the plate, Rob McGee.
1 for 2.
He'll try to
No one
follow
on
up
base.
a double
1
in his
out.
last at bat with another big hit right here. Liner in
Just
there
in
for the
time to
base
get a
hit.
single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Now batting, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point.
The shortstop.
McGee leads off first with 1 away. He's running, and he'll step off. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it
Get rid of the ball. Like, you sit there forever. Just throw the ball.
He singled his last time up.
Rob McGee.
First pitch on its way.
Line drive, that's unfortunate.
Cordero, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Salt Lake Bees jumped ahead in the 7th inning.